In 21st century law, a landmark case shocked the world when an animal was recognized as a legal person. It was a decision that turned the courtroom into a battleground for ethics, rights, and the very nature of personhood itself. The defendant, an elephant named Happy. For years, Happy lived in captivity, confined to a solitary cage in a zoo. Her existence was one of loneliness, captivity, and isolation. But behind her silent eyes, something was stirring. A question, a challenge to the system that bound her. As the years passed, the fight to grant her freedom gathered force. It wasn't just animal rights activists standing up, it was a legal team that saw a deep injustice and was determined to correct it. This case, however, was far more than just about one animal's suffering. It represented a broader movement, an attempt to redefine the boundaries of personhood itself. The question was simple yet profound. Should animals like Happy be treated as legal persons with rights and protections? Or were they still to be seen as mere property, devoid of the basic protections afforded to humans? The courtroom became a theater of fierce debate. Lawyers argued over the very essence of rights. They painted vivid images of Happy's captivity, her lonely days staring out at the world she could never touch, her immense intelligence confined behind bars. On the other side, the opposing counsel warned that granting personhood to an animal would set a dangerous precedent, a slippery slope that could fundamentally alter the legal landscape. The courtroom was tense as the judge deliberated, weighing the philosophical, ethical, and legal implications of the case. The clock ticked as the world waited. Then, with a solemn silence, the gavel fell. In an unprecedented ruling, the court declared that Happy, the elephant, was indeed a legal person, a being with rights, worthy of protection from unlawful confinement. The decision sent shockwaves through legal systems worldwide. It was a victory not only for Happy, but for animals everywhere, a moment that challenged long-held beliefs about the line between humans and the creatures we share our world with. This landmark case sparked a global conversation. Could this ruling open the door for other animals to be recognized as legal persons? The implications were endless, raising questions that society could no longer ignore. What are the limits of our moral responsibility? How far should our legal protections extend? Happy may have been the first, but she will not be the last. This case will be remembered as the moment the world realized that the fight for rights is not always about who we expect. Sometimes it's about the creatures we share this planet with, those whose voices have long been silenced. If this story resonated, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below to help the channel grow.